So if you're like me, you've driven past the Vermilion Cliffs probably 100 times and thought that it was an impenetrable fortress, right? Because yeah, there's no trails up there, are there? I don't know, we'll find out. No, actually, I already know over that way there's a trail up near Hancock Spring. And so today I'm going to go up this way to find Bonilla Spring because there's a loop. You can tell how serious I am when I remember my map, right? So anyway, there's a loop. Hopefully you can see this. Yeah, maybe. There's a loop that I want to do. Whoops. That goes up Bonilla Spring, and I know I have the arrows pointing the wrong way, to the top, across the top of the rim, and I'm going backwards. But anyway, and then comes down Hancock Spring. So I know the arrows that I have pointing are there. Well, here's the deal. I got to Hancock and I did not go all the way to the top of the rim, but I think it's passable for sure. But I have no idea. What's up here, right? So if I went to the top of Hancock, which is right over there, then I would totally not know where to come down. So I need to find both ways up first before I do that loop, and then I'll be able to, yeah, both ways up, recognize them, maybe just make sure I understand the cairns or whatever the topography is or whatnot. But anyway, this is the road that I'm going to follow straight back and hopefully find a footpath or something thereabouts. So I think this is the top of the impenetrable fortress of the Vermilion Cliffs. Way you know that I am serious is the presence of shoes on my feet. Third way that you can know that I'm serious is that I have a headlamp in my backpack. Per last July, July 2018. I have some video clips of that. I should make a video of that, but that was before anyway, that was a terrible trip that ended without a headlamp. So this trip, I have a headlamp. I planned this adventure like 3 years ago. Planned the loop, and then I went and did Hancock Spring about a year after I planned it, and was like, oh, this is hard. I spotted the spring behind me there, and it looks awesome and kind of scary. So the sun went down, it's windy, it's cold, so I think I'm not going to attempt to get up there in the dark. I do have a headlamp, but I'd rather just go to Scottsdale, which is where I'm headed. It's where I work. So Scottsdale, Arizona. But yeah, this was again, it's kind of like a scouting trip. I've been staring at that cliff while I took those time lapses. That's how I spotted the spring, and I was like, oh my gosh, that's it, it's up there. And my route on my handy dandy map. Whoa, too many things at once there. My route on this handy dandy map, which I will show you again, right? Again, this map's kind of old, but yeah, this final section here looks super sketchy on the cliff face back there. So I don't think I am going to, I don't know. I don't think I'm going to do it the very next time I come here. I did find the route to the Bonilla Spring, which is awesome. It's beautiful, scary. It looks like a Harvey Bouchard route for sure. But anyway, I can get up to the spring. I just don't know about past it, up the impenetrable fortress. Because it really is one. It looks like an impenetrable fortress, even up close. I will come back here. I might come back here next weekend. On my way back home. Maybe. My wife needs me at home, so I might not spend all of my days traipsing the desert because I have a family. Family's more important, definitely. Alright, well, anyway, my sunrise time lapse is terrible. So, wasted a bunch of time. Now I'm a little unsure if I'm going to actually make it to the spring. Anyway, alright, well, we're just going. So, hopefully we can get there. The sun is just barely up, and here is a mud pit surrounded by cow poo and sand, which it's really beautiful. This is cool. Water in the desert, you know? It's like a treasure. That's seriously what that is. A treasure. And it's all from way up there, Bonilla Spring. So, yeah, check this out. This is the cattle tanks in the wilderness area with a track somebody clearly drives to. But yeah, there's your water, which again, it's beautiful. It's amazing. It's fun that it's pouring like that. Yeah, here's the Chinle. So I'm gonna turn around, but it's beautiful, beautiful spot. Cool little alcove that I walked into. That I did not get up to the spring, which is actually right up there. Which maybe I will show if I edit this video properly. But yeah, so anyway, hopefully this is at least some watchable footage. So there's there are the Vermilion Cliffs, and actually straight back, there's Saddle Mountain back there in the back. I don't know if you can see it, but you can't. There's no way, not on the GoPro. Saddle Mountain's right back there. And the little notch that you walk up into the actual saddle, where you get to Nankook Trail, is right there. So this would be a cool like jaunt across the desert. Someday. And I don't have to rush back to my family, who I love. Can't wait to see my family. It's gonna be so much fun. Officially, I am at 3.4 miles, but that's because of wandering. It doesn't have to take that long, so. But yeah, I would encourage anybody that wants to come check this out. Bonilla Spring is just right up there. And I mean, although there are definitely obstacles between me and Bonilla Spring, it is also a beautiful walk. It's not okay, for me it doesn't feel treacherous, so yeah, I will come back and do this one more time. But I think next time I come back, I'm gonna go all the way to the top, all the way across, down Hancock Spring and back. So this was, again, another scouting trip. It's how it goes when you want to do fun stuff, and especially if you're doing it by yourself. Don't do stupid stuff, you know. So this is me being not stupid. So peace out, and enjoy the wild. Thanks. You're awesome. Like and subscribe, right? That's the message. You gotta say that after every video. Like and subscribe. So, all right, thanks. I'll try and make more of these.